Hello, thank you for joining me in the Fassst Lane. You know this is Jay Mack, the living legend. Join the movement, the link in the description. Get yours. Get one life to live, so make it legendary. Remember, before you were born, you were given blessings. You've been given a birthright that is divine. Before someone went to the witch of Endor to unleash the beast in your life. These dreams are to help you remember. Like the last video, when I was talking to you about the dream of the coins, I remember the dream I had that I didn't even record. So I'm hoping, just how me doing this to help you remember dreams, how it helped me while I'm doing it for you. And I rebuke that dream again in between recordings. I hope I'm helping. Otherwise, this would be a waste of time. But I want to determine that. I'll do what I was led to do, and that was to share my dreams. All right, September 29th, 2019. I dreamt I was in an 18-wheeler, and a boy asked to get in it. I let him walk. He made the truck move. I got in to stop the truck moving. This was a dream worthy of a fast, because I couldn't figure out how the boy got, like, the boy was down on the ground, right, because I was up in the 18-wheeler, but he was right at the window. And mind you, I'm driving, I'm trying to figure out how did he get on the highway? How he... Right then, let's say strange. If it wasn't for Minister Ewing's teachings, I would have written it off as strange. Remember when he said about babies? Now, this was a young boy that can talk, so maybe 7, 8. Excuse me. So, I'm already alerted that it's a child. And anyone who knows me knows I love children. So, I consider that as a slick move to get me to lower my guard. So I consider that to be a demonic attack. So I had to rebuke that. Then the little boy asked to get in my truck. And I'm like, there's no way first of all, even if I wanted to stop to let you in. Even if I wanted to let you in, how am I going to stop on the highway? You know what that dream was telling me? I'm making progress. And the beast is desperate. And the beast is trying to get back in. And chances are this may have been the same little boy that was driving my SUV while I was in the back seat and I got in an accident. Now, the funny thing is, even though I'm moving in the dream, I wasn't when the little boy came to me. Because it was like I was parked even though I was moving. So that in itself let me know this is a demonic attack. I should have been moving, and I was moving, but I wasn't. Even when I'm talking to the little boy, it was as if I was parked, but I was still moving. I hope you all get the significance of that. So I had to rebuke the attempt to get me to stop my forward progress. And that's a distraction. I should have been paying attention to the road. When this little boy came, caused me to stop even while I'm moving. Red flag. Then he wanted me to let him get in my car. In the truck, the 18-wheeler. How? I had to stop. See, these are the things you gotta look for in the dream. I'm moving now. April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months I've been dropping nukes in the spirit world. Remember now, I just had a slew of sex dreams. That didn't work. That didn't work. So the beast sent a child. Now, the dream gets, I think I said it. Now, he wanted me to stop. Well, he wanted me to let him get in. Well, I'm like, no. I don't know this little boy. I can have him in my car. 18-wheeler. So I told him no. And I let him walk. So I guess I kept going. Then I had stopped. I think I'd reached my destination. And the little boy was there. And again he asked to get into my truck. And I think it was time for me to move on. And I told him no. So as I moved to my truck, the little boy made my 18-wheeler move. So I had to run to it and jump in the truck and to stop it from moving. And I knew just what that meant. The beast is out. The 18-wheeler is my vehicle to travel on the highway. First of all, I was on the highway. Remember, now Minister Ewan says a prayer. This is what I got. This is part of my prayer. Lord, catapult me to my destiny. Slingshot to me to my destiny. Fling me to my destiny. The highway. How do you travel on the highway? What is the purpose of the highway? Let's stop, must be down, load, pick up, whatever it is, which is a good dream, because that's what you do with the 18-wheeler. And how much stuff do you carry in an 18-wheeler? So I consider that my blessing. You stop to pick it up, or stop to unload, wait, whatever happened. So for either one, I thank God for it, and if it was good, if I was picking up a blessing or dropping off dead weight, and it was dead weight, I rebuked it. If I picked up a blessing, I thank God for it. And if I was picking up dead weight, I rebuked it. Now, it's time for me to go. This little boy, because I refused to give him a ride, he made my car move. And that's when I realized the beast really is watching you, finding out what you love, finding out your strengths, finding out your weakness, and crafting dreams to come at you when all else fails. And thank God I was able to get in my truck and to stop it, because I could have been locked out. So the beast wanted control of my life. Now, I don't have to tell you how powerful an 18-wheeler is. That's a symbolic gesture, and I thank God for that. And what is the purpose of it? Get this 40-footer, whatever's in it. Could you imagine the amount of blessings with material things? How much blessings you can put in a 40-foot container? That's how I took that. And since the beast tried this tactic, I figured I had blessings in the car, in the 40-foot container, and I thank God for it. And just in case, if it wasn't, I rebuke it if it wasn't blessings. But anyway, the dream ended there. And of course, I went on a fast, because I didn't like that. I went on a fast with the little boy playing with my truck, and the fact that even though I was on the highway moving, I was standing still, sitting still in the car, having a conversation with the boy who was on the ground, but still at my window. It could have been 6 hours, 9 hours. Hey, whatever fast you go on, consult your physician first. Now, September 30th, I may have had a sex dream, but I don't know if I did, but I rebuked it anyway. And based on the dream from the 29th, it probably was. Because now the beast couldn't stop my forward movement. The beast couldn't stop me from getting back on the highway. So to me, the sex dream is about another tactic to get me back into the fold. Anyway, thank you for joining me. My next video is going to be for October. So I want a new video for a new month. Thank you for joining me in the Fassst Lane where living legends live. Join the movement, become legendary. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.